So today I wanted to film a makeup tutorial for you guys because I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a long time, and I decided to do this black smoky eye right here. So if you guys would like to find out how I got this look, then please keep on watching. So first things first, we need an eyeshadow base, eyeshadow primer. I'm just using concealer. This is the Lancôme illuminating concealer, I believe, and it's in the shade Light Buff. As for the brush, I'm literally using a paintbrush that I bought from Michael's years back. This is what I've always used. It works wonders, so I'm just using that for applying the base. To set our concealer, I am using this light ivory shade out of the Morphe 35N palette, and this is just going to make the eyeshadow way smoother so that I can apply all the other eyeshadows on top. The brush that I'm using for this is by the brand Inspire, something like that, and it's the 282 Eye Fluff brush. I will have everything in the description box so that you guys can get the exact details on what exact brushes I'm using and all of that. Now I'm going in with a transition shade, and I just mixed the two shades Beaches and Cream and Sora out of the Manny Mua Makeup Geek palette, and I'm using the Bean Gassachis Paris Smudge brush. This next shade that I'm using is the shade Mars from the Manny Mua Makeup Geek palette, and as you can see, I tapped excess off of the brush because I want it to not be as bright as the color is. It's a very pigmented color, so I'm using this in the crease so there is a nice reddish color in the crease. Instead of being an orange crease, I want it to be more reddish and then going into the black. This brush is a great brush for blending out the crease and making sure that everything is all blended. This is the Sheer Cover Studio brush, and I'm just kind of diffusing that color so that it's not as harsh and making sure everything is all blended. I went back in and added a little bit more of that color with the same brush that I originally added it with, but I did not add any excess product, and that brush is a Morphe brush. It came in a set, so I do not know the exact name of the brush. Now I am taking the Morphe gel liner in the shade Slate, and I'm putting that on with the Morphe B76 brush, and then I am smudging it out with another Morphe brush that was in that same set, and just making sure it's blended all over the lid. Now taking this black shade from the same Morphe 35N palette. There's two black shades. I believe one of them shimmery. I couldn't really tell the difference, but I just picked one of them and put that all over the lid with this small brush I got years ago. I have no idea what it is, but it's just this really tiny brush, so I can put the black color on very precisely. I'm then blending the edges of that black out with the e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush, just so that it doesn't look as harsh. Now I am placing a little bit more of that shade Mars onto the crease. Once again, I did not add any additional product onto the brush. I just used any excess that was already on there just to blend that in the crease. As you can tell, black eyeshadow can look very muddy very easily, so I'm just trying to prevent that right now. When working with black eyeshadow, you basically add more product to blend it out, add more product to blend it out, and keep going back and forth. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm adding more of that black shade all over the lid, and then I am blending it out. Like I said earlier, black eyeshadow can look very muddy very easily. So I'm now taking the color Beaches and Cream from the Manny Mua palette, and I am putting that in the crease and just trying to blend out all those colors so that it doesn't look muddy. And now I am applying the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara underneath my lashes to blend my natural lashes in with my false lashes. And now I am taking the e.l.f. Professional blending eye brush that I used before with no additional product and just blending some of that black into the crease, as well as taking the same brush that I used with the gel liner and putting a little bit of that gel liner down into the lower lash line and blending that out with the same brush, kind of repeating the same steps that we did on the lid, just on the lower lash line. Dipping into that Mars shade once again, just a tiny bit, because like I said before, a little bit of this product goes a long way, and I'm blending that underneath the lash line as well. And then taking the shade Artemis, and I love this shade for highlighting my inner corner or just on my cheekbones, on the tip of my nose. It just looks really good for my skin tone, so I am putting that in my inner corner and blending it out with that Inspire brush so that it doesn't look as harsh. And then as well as putting some of the Better Than Sex mascara on my lower lashes. I'm cleaning up all the mascara on my lower lash line with a Q-tip, and then I decided to show you guys what I did for my lips. So for my lips, I used the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Serenity, which is Manny Mua's collab with them. And then for more of an ombre effect, I put Too Faced Naked Dolly lipstick in the middle of my lips. So that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. The link will be down below in the description. And comment any other video suggestions you guys would like to see from me so I can post content that you guys will love. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!